Ladies and gentlemen, let me catch my breath. I literally just walked in here from finishing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You guys know how I roll. I'm pretty informal. What are my thoughts on Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022? Well, what did I say before? I was basically like, I think it'll be a popcorn fun movie and it won't be that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm pretty spot on with watching it. Me and the missus just got done watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I was screaming the whole time every time Leatherface was just slaughtering people. Do I give the film a thumbs up or a thumbs down? End of the day, thumbs up. Is it a great film? No. Is it a great film, though? Yeah. You know what I mean? Let's get into it. So the plot, very basic, because this is on Netflix, so you've all probably seen this. These millennial-type kids are trying to bring life back to this town of Harlow, Texas, which to me is just so laughable. I can't see anybody really trying to do that. Maybe so. I don't know what's going on with the youth of America today. I'm weeks away from being 30, so I don't consider myself young anymore. I'm 30, okay? Let's just talk about what I think this movie does right. I think what this movie does right is killing off the majority of the cast that you don't care for. I don't know how else to put it. There were characters I liked. I love the classic style gas station guy in the very beginning. Now the group of kids that are going to Texas, I didn't really dislike any of them, but I was just like, okay, I can't wait to see how all these people die. And for the most part, I was pretty satisfied. They try to give one of the characters this, a little bit of depth. They got the younger sister of the two. She went through a school shooting, which I'll give it to them. That's been happening a lot in the world lately. It always happens. The media really, never mind. You get what I'm going with this. The media does push that on television, like it's this thing that's just been happening in the last 5-10 years. The truth is, school shootings have been happening forever. But you get what I'm saying. But they give that character a little bit of depth there, and I thought they did okay with that. Still, it's just, it feels superficial in the way that we all know why we're watching this film. We're watching this film for Leatherface. I did like the guy that runs his kind of garage type thing, the country boy. I know a million people like that where I live, because I live in the country. I just do. So I know a million people like that. And that character was portrayed fairly accurate. Just that style, that Texas swagger and that Southern boy swagger, if you will. Because I don't live in Texas, but I damn near do. I'm very close to Texas. Leatherface stole the show. I mean, holy crap. My wife was showing me a picture of the gentleman that portrayed the role. He was awesome. I mean, the cinematography style look of the movie was really cool. I loved some of the shadings and the dark greens and blues that you would see in shots, whether it was Leatherface in the house or this or that. So that was cool. What they did that I really liked, guys, was when you saw that deed in the house of Leatherface's mom's home, that was a license to kill. That was telling the audience, we're going to kill all these kids. And now you don't have to feel bad about it, because they did wrong. They evicted, I guess we'll call them, is it the Sawyers or the Hewitts? I think for this video, you know what I'm talking about, Leatherface's family. Let's call them the Sawyers for just reference. When they evicted the Sawyers, what was left of them, that was License to Kill. I actually found the movie pretty suspenseful. And maybe it was just eagerness on my part, because I was excited to be watching a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I actually was anticipating a lot of these sequences, and I thought it was really fun. It was energetic. It moved quick. I thought the pace was pretty damn good on this film. It was fun. I'm going to watch that film a lot. I mean, that was such a popcorn fun film with friends and family. That'd be a blast. My brother, if you're watching this, Trey, you're gonna love that movie, dude. Leatherface was a monster, but really, really fun movie. I had a blast. It is what it is, though. It's almost like this. The movie really. We have to address Sally Hardesty. I mean, quite frankly, I'm glad they killed her off. she talked in sound bites. But thankfully, she wasn't in the movie too much. Yeah, it comes across, when me and my wife were watching it, she even mentioned, that comes across a little hokey, right? Aren't they kind of doing the Laurie Strode thing? And I was like, yeah, they kind of are. But thankfully, she gets killed. She gets killed. I do wish she would have said this is for Franklin when she shot him or something, but she didn't do that. But at least we got a picture of Franklin. That was cool. We got to see a picture of Franklin, the greatest character from the original, and I'll accept no other answer besides that. So at least she wasn't shoehorned in the movie that bad. I mean, she was shoehorned in, don't get me wrong, but at least she had a very small, she maybe had, 16, 15 minutes of screen time, if even that. It was pretty limited. So they did a good job with that. End of the day, guys, I'm going to give this movie like a B minus or a regular B, just for pure blood, guts, and entertainment. The kills were insane. I mean, what a gore fest. And that's what I wanted. I love gore. Now, granted, the original, there's leather right there. The original is not a gore fest, but you thought it was. So with this one, it is a gore fest because it is a gore fest, not because you thought it was. And I'm not trying to really make a parallel between the original and this one per se, but I don't know. I just had a lot of fun with it. I don't take it very seriously. It is what it is. It's a popcorn fun movie. They did a good job of killing off all the characters, I'll tell you that. I gotta give them credit. They killed almost everybody. And the ending of the movie, holy crap. The sequence in the movie theater with the water pit in the middle of it, the colors of the room, they did a good job with making these cool colors and the light coming off of leather. That was just fun. I mean, and that was cool. And then the very ending of the movie, that was a hell of an ending, man. I mean, I was standing up. I was like, hell yeah. This is like one of those sequels in my head in terms of gore and the killer that I've always had in my mind. Like, why don't they just make one of these movies where, the character is just extremely ridiculously vicious? And they did that. But at the same time, Leatherface in the beginning, he was kind of sympathetic. And he had his moment. He missed his mom, and him putting his mom's face on was very interesting. There's some interesting things going on there. So when I saw that in the beginning, I was like, oh, that's cool. They're making him wear his mom's face to make him like an Ed Gein type thing. Maybe trying to sense that closeness to his mom again, because Ed Gein, the serial killer, was close to his mom, and then dug her body up and brought her home and stuff. And some of the stuff I actually felt a little bit like that. I felt when Leather's sitting in his mom's bedroom in the house, and he's smelling her blouse just to try to remember his mom. He's hurt. He lost his mom. So just and then a lot of the stuff, it was done so quick with some of the character building and particularly, I don't know. It was fun. I had a good time. It was superficial in all the places it needed to be superficial and quick and not too drawn out with its character stuff. And then the kills and gore were out of this world. The best kill to me was when he breaks the country boy's knee in. Oh, my God. What a brutal kill. So that was probably my favorite kill. And then when he breaks the guy's hand and then stabs his neck with the bone. I mean, guys, this is like a Rob Zombie Leatherface. So the mask was cool because it really looked like skin too. But then again, I liked all the Leatherface masks. So maybe, with Halloween Kills, I said I'm not going to review this 3 months from now and change my tune. I very well could change my tune with this, but I'm telling you right now, it was fun. It doesn't add nothing to the legacy of the original. It doesn't add anything depthful. But it was a popcorn fun movie, and quite frankly, I needed that in my life right now. So it served its purpose for me. So I'll give it a B for sheer entertainment and blood and guts and all that fun stuff. So you guys let me know. And I just did. That's as serious as I'm going to take the film. I'm not going to take it any more seriously than that, or try to objectify things about the movie any more than that, because I don't feel like it. I just wanted to enjoy the film for a blood fest, and I got it. So it is what it is for me, and I enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please let me know your thoughts on all the aspects of the film down below, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if not, oh well, try it. Maybe the next movie will satisfy you better. But it's all good. We're all different, so we all have opinions. So anyway, to wrap this up, Christian Hanna Horror, love you guys. I enjoyed Texas Chainsaw Massacre.